Hey guys. Oh God. Yeah. This is gonna be a non-on camera night. Yes, it is. Guys, I've been asleep. Excuse me. I've been sleeping, okay? And uh oh God, I've just been having a very emotional day. I had one of those emotional attacks. It feels like an anxiety attack of the heart, is what it feels like. It's not a heart attack, but an anxiety attack of the heart chakra. And it makes you feel really shaky. And you just kind of feel like you need something, right? Anyway, I wanted to come and talk to y'all because I swear to you, this social media thing is a trip. The social media thing, and then social pressures, as well as, making decisions based upon what you think, making any of your decisions in life, any of your important life decisions based upon what other people are pressuring you socially to fucking do. I will fucking never do it. People that do it, they hurt people constantly. People that make decisions based upon what they cousin think, they mama, the bitch in social media that he don't really know or that you don't really know, you end up getting hurt. You end up making the wrong decision. That's fucked up. That's crazy. That I have decided that I don't give a fuck. If I'm in love with somebody, I don't give a shit about what nobody else thinks about it. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck what my mama think. I don't give a fuck what my daddy think. Now I'm sorry guys, I can't do it. I can't do it. People that do shit like that, they consistently cause wounds to others, which kind of makes them not dateable or not fuck wittable. For real. Because I'm sorry, guys. I just don't do that. I'm not doing it any fucking more. If you don't like who I like, fuck you. I got people right now trying to make Orion's daughter feel bad that she love me. That like, man, don't ever fucking fall for no damn social media pressure like that. People are sick these days. People are sick. That's the kind of social pressures I'm talking about. Oh, well, you don't need to date him because so and so. Bitch, get the fuck out of my business. That's the next thing I'm going to say to some nosy fucking bitch coming at me with her fucking opinion. Who you love, who you fuck, that don't have nothing to do with nobody else. It ain't none of their business. Your business is your business. Fuck somebody else's expectations. You do what the fuck you want to do in this life, or you'll always end up regretting it. Stop denying your emotions to people. Stop denying what the heart wants. Shit. If I'm in love with somebody, I'm going to fucking say it. Fuck whoever got a problem with it. That's who you fucking love with your heart. So fuck, if somebody got something to say about it, tell them to ask God or something. I don't know. Not even me. You know what? I decided that I will never, ever, ever, ever pressure somebody else to not love another person. Ever. It ain't my fucking place. It ain't my fucking business. Because they are not there when you need that person. When you need somebody, that motherfucker that's judging you is not fucking gonna be there. So fuck them. But you know that the person that you in love with, more than likely they gonna be there. So I wouldn't give a shit. I am so tired of that, guys. And this is one of the reasons why I do not discuss my love life on YouTube, because there are too many people on YouTube that want to fucking run your life. They want to run your life. They want to tell you who you should love, what you should do. Fuck all that. I'm not doing that shit no more. Sorry, guys. I got kind of like a cold or something. And I slept all day. I literally slept all day until 9 o'clock. Yeah, fuck that. You know what? When it comes to my love life, people that want to have an opinion or people that want to be in it, I am going to fucking ignore them. You don't make decisions for people. You don't let people make decisions for you. You don't fall under pressure and say, oh, well, this person is not going to accept me. So what? So what if another person doesn't accept who you're in love with? So what? Let them talk shit. You know that you're happy. You know that the person that you're with is making you happy. Shit. Hey, I'm looking like shit tonight, y'all. God, I look like shit. I look tired. The guy at the store even told me, he said, you look tired today. I said, yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna let this phone rest down here and not be on camera. uh Never again. Never again. I don't even give a shit if the person that I'm in love with is going around acting the fool. Somebody come and ask me, it ain't none of your fucking business. Well, so and so said so and so. So what? Hey, so what if he doing stupid shit? So what if she doing stupid shit? You maintain your chin up and say that is none of your fucking business. If it was something I wanted to fucking discuss with you, I would. But you don't fucking tell me what to do. I'm tired of that shit, y'all. I really am. I'm tired of that shit. That shit don't feel right. It don't feel right when somebody denies how they feel about you because of an expectation of someone else. Okay? Because of an expectation of someone else. Now, if someone else is paying your bills, then perhaps you need to pay your own bills. But if somebody else expected me to not, be in tune with my own feelings or emotions, even my motherfucking ancestors. That's why those love spells are so necessary. They're very therapeutic. You have to do them. For real. Otherwise, you'll go around with this void inside of you. And y'all, I have a serious pimple on my tushy. Hold on. I don't get those often either. I think denying, you know what, you know how they say that coronavirus is connected to the heart chakra? Y'all, I got some aloe vera. I'm about to cut one of these pieces off of here and put this on my butt pimple. I have a butt pimple. And I don't ever get those, but somehow I got one. I don't know how. Like, so weird. I do kind of know how, though. But I'm not going to say. The way I feel about it, and the way I see it is for you to hold on to the one that you love. It don't matter if that person don't. It don't even matter if that person don't love you back, or if they fake, or if you can do better, or whatever. Shit, it ain't nobody's goddamn business what you do or who you fucking do. And these are big facts. Anyway, what y'all been up to tonight? Did I miss anything today? Because I've been asleep. Okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm writing something down. I always tell my kids, you make your decisions based upon you and not what the crowd thinks. For real, man. Because the crowd don't fucking matter, man. Fuck society and society's bullshit. Always fucking stay true to your fucking self and stay true to your fucking heart. That's a damn shame. Ooh, Lord, y'all. I was on one for a minute. I need a drink, is what I need. And don't ever make a decision based upon somebody else that can't be there for you. Now, if somebody walks away and says, hey, I'll be back in about 10 years, oh, okay, well, God, I'll move on by then, but, oh, Lord. Seriously, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's really how I feel, y'all, at this point. Your stomach is hurting? Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, here we go. uh, okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Robin. Oh God, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got this package from New York, and it was kind of like, oh my God, am I gonna get coronavirus because I got a package from New York? No, the coronavirus is fucking life. It's just life. Can you handle it or not? I don't believe in the coronavirus. I don't believe in no goddamn quarantine or none of that shit. This shit has been stupid. I'm so over it and I'm so tired of it. I'm serious. I'm so over it and tired of it. Of all of it. For real. Ooh, what you cooking? Oh, you're making avocado toast. Interesting. That's probably gonna be good. Okay, y'all. It's like, oh my God, the coronavirus. Like, no, it's not a coronavirus. It's called your feelings. I felt like I was getting ready to have a freaking heart attack a few minutes ago because my heart was like opening and shit. And then of course I had anxiety. I was okay, but I had anxiety because I felt like something was not right. And it's along this subject that I am talking to you guys about right now about people allowing other people to force them to do what they want them to do instead of listening to your heart because your heart is gonna overflow and override everything when it boils down to it. And that's why many of y'all that feel abandoned, you feel like somebody left you, that you want them now, you want them back, okay? And they will come back. Okay, they will. They'll come back to you, but you just have to stop. Hey, Harrison, Daddy. Hello, guys. I haven't seen y'all ever. Beater Bobson, really? Who the hell are these new people? Oh, thank you, Beater Bobson. That's so funny. Oh God. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even talking about none of that. I just, it would be nice just to get out of the whole rat race and just go in nature. It would be nice to be able to do that for real. To just be in nature and not fucking around with none of that other shit. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. I gotta go get my wine anyway. I need some wine, is what I need. I really, really do. I don't know how I slept all day. Oh, I think I know how. I think I know how I did that. Because I think it was because nobody bothered me. Nobody tried to wake me up. Like usually one of the kids or something would wake me up, but they must have been really quiet today, so I just fucking slept for a long time. You know what? Maybe I did some astral traveling or something. And I don't give a shit if loving somebody is hard. If you love somebody and it's hard to love them, just keep loving them and you'll be okay. I don't believe that the heart should ever be denied, but there's so many people that want you to deny your heart. That shit is bullshit. I ain't never doing that again, y'all. That's stupid. Everybody's under this pressure to impress somebody else, to make somebody else happy. But the person that you're really trying to make happy, that person don't pay your bills. That person don't pay your bills, you know what I'm saying? Consecrate these candles, cleanse them of all negative energies. Yeah, that's just a damn shame. Smoke of air and fire of earth. Cleanse and bless this home and earth. Drive away all harm and fear. And only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. All right, hold on, y'all, because Jacob, what is the problem? Do you need some of your stuff right now? Why do you have that over your mouth? No, honey, get that off of your mouth. Jake, get that off of your mouth. I don't like the way that that looks. Please. Can you even get that off of your face? Oh my God, kids, man. Kids are scary. Kids are scary as shit. This was a new moon. You said it was depressing? Uh-oh, Lisa says she wants... Lisa Rodriguez said that she's wanting a Gemini back during Gemini retrograde. Beater Bobson, you need to contact me if you have 1350. I'm willing to do a payment arrangement with that kind of down payment. So just contact me. Okay? Yeah, so guys, I truly am. I truly believe in that. I don't believe in doing things to make other people necessarily happy. Do what makes you happy and do what's right. Do what's right, especially when it comes to your love life. If you're in love with somebody and they're in love with you, you do what's right for the two of you. Because obviously, God must have brought you together for a reason. Obviously. Regardless to how maybe bad or fucked up it can be sometimes, God still brought you together for a reason. And walking away from each other or running away from each other is not always the fucking right thing to do. Okay, especially when it comes to, ooh, why you like her? Her head is big. Why you like her? She has koala bear eyes. Why do you like him? He's short. Why do you like him? He's fat. Why do you like him? That's nobody's fucking business. That's what you tell them. You say, yeah, you know what? This person is weird looking with a big head, and the head is bigger than the fucking neck or the shoulders. The head is bigger than the shoulders, but I love this person. That's what you do. Because one day that shit's gonna catch up to you, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, why did I fucking do that? Why did I make this mistake? Why did I make the mistake of doing this to myself? You know? And some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all could possibly do some love work to get that person back. You just have to be very specific depending on the relationship. You have to be very specific when you're doing love work. And then sometimes you have to make sure that you take care of the outside influences. So if you don't deal with the outside influences in any way, then you may get some disastrous love work to where, but, and you shouldn't have to do it that often. Hey, Princess Cass, how are you? I'm doing okay, man. I woke up real feeling really emotional, like with this emotional shit just like sitting there and I'm sorry guys, you can't do that because those kind of things they're going to come back to haunt you. And you're going to think to yourself, why did I do that? Why didn't I take control of my own situation the way that I knew I could, the way that I knew that I should have taken control of the situation? Because when you're in love, it doesn't matter. The person can be retarded. They can be an asshole. They can be a dumbass. They can be a complete fucking retard, but for some reason, you still love them. Am I lying? Am I lying? I mean, it could be somebody that literally they just walk around here, just looking crazy as a damn bitsy bug, and they do some stupid shit, but you still love them. That's the truth. It doesn't matter. So it's like, why do people allow people to do that to them to where you're in this state of like, what the fuck? Like, you still, it just, yeah, yeah, that shit is crazy. People be like, oh, look at that person. They got one of their eyes is bigger than the other one and you love them. Yeah, yeah. I like the fact that one of the eyes is bigger than the other one. Sometimes a person's flaws are their best attributes because it does tend to humble you. You know what I'm saying? It does. That I think that when it comes to your lover, you should definitely be humble for that person. You should be because you know that they love your stinking ass and you love they stinking ass. So it is what it is. What the hell? Am I tripping? Yeah, I have lost it. Mm. I don't exactly know where my shit went. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, let me see what y'all been here talking about. Seriously, shit. It's just the way that it is, and people be, the crowd and society is always going to come at you for a reason why you shouldn't love the person that you love. Society is always going to do that. They're going to come and say, especially when it comes to men, she got kids, or her toenail is turned up at the corner, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not that I have that, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? People will come up with any fucking thing. And at the end of the day, you still gonna love that person. At the fucking end of the day, you're still gonna love them. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can front in front of your buddies and your friends, but when it comes down to it, you're gonna go and you're gonna cry in the fucking corner. You're gonna cry alone without that person because somebody else convinced you to let them go, and you wasn't supposed to do that, and you can't replace them. So stop trying, because everybody has their own individual pheromone. And sometimes it's just like that. Okay, and stop trying to fight it. Stop trying to fight love. I think that's what the coronavirus is about. People trying to fight love. Stop trying to fight it and give yourself over to love. Hmm. So, oh well, that's good. I like. Is somebody shooting or having some kind of party? There must be some kind of party that's going on or something tonight. Yeah, fireworks. Yeah.
When you blow fireworks,
Well,
Mom,
that's crazy because I'm over here sleeping a lot. Yes, honey. Those are fireworks, honey.
Mom,
Yes.
we don't blow fireworks.
I know, baby. I know. I remember a few years ago I was doing some spiritual work for somebody, and we had to get rid of this other woman.
What?
It took about a year, but we definitely got rid of her. Definitely got rid of her, and he had already let my client know that he wanted her back, but that he couldn't come out from underneath some kind of influence that another woman had over him. And that shit does happen. And it fucking sucks because you feel betrayed. You feel absolutely fucking betrayed and you don't understand why. Sometimes it can be a demon. People use demons for their spiritual work. People use all kinds of negative spirits and shit. And sometimes you just have to fight that shit. For real. I found myself fighting with a really dangerous spirit for a client once, and she paid me extra. Cause this bitch, this was a conniving bitch. This bitch was conniving. Her energy was so toxic. She was a Leo. The person that I was fighting with was a Leo. And she was a practitioner. She basically used him as a sacrifice. She was basically sacrificing the dude that my client was in love with. He was getting sicker and sicker. He didn't feel well half the time. Always constantly stressed out. Started to develop health problems. Started to develop heart problems and stuff. Heart because and they were in love with each other, but for some reason he couldn't get away from his baby mama. So it was definitely a baby mama. See, I was the baby mama that walked the motherfucker away. I said, "No, you belong with somebody else, buddy. We got beautiful children together, but we do not belong with each other. Time to walk away." But some of this was a baby mama. She just wanted control over the baby daddy, and he was my clients like they were soulmates and shit. And yeah, so I did work for her and got rid of the baby mama. Not only did I get rid of the baby mama, but she ended up gaining custody of the kids because the work that I did drove the baby mama crazy. Fuck the bitch, because the bitch was already on her way there. She was crazy as a bitsy bug. She was attacking my client constantly, even though the client had walked away. So she was attacking people. She was just doing all kind of shit that was off the kilt. So that bitch is right now in a goddamn insane asylum. Fuck with Jamila if you want to, bitch. That's exactly where the hell she needed to be because this man, he felt trapped. Like, I read the situation because I have to read the relationship between the guy and like the third party. I had to read it. And he was like so tortured that he was very unhappy with that woman. So I felt good about doing that work. I felt good about giving her that work because he was very unhappy. He kept constantly texting and emailing my client, talking about, my fingers are shaking, my hands are shaking. I'm nervous. I don't feel well. She's yelling at me every day. She threatened me with a knife today. Because when she found out that he was messing around on her with my client, it made her want him back, but only on a rebound type of situation. So him and my client was getting ready to move in together, actually. And all of a sudden, he had changed his mind and changed plans and then moved away. Literally moved um, out of the country. So I actually bought him back from another country and they got back together. So you don't tell me that work don't work from far away because it do. She called me. She said, "Girl, he came back from, I forget where the hell he went." This was a case I did years ago. He had went somewhere and she said he done came back and called me and he's still married to her, but then he eventually ended up divorcing her. His family wanted him to be married to this woman for some reason. it was based upon what the family wanted, but it wasn't what he wanted actually, and yeah. So that does happen. That does happen. You hate fireworks? I don't. Oh, you're having anxiety? Oh God, guys, y'all got to work on that because sometimes when I feel y'all anxiety, hey, let me tell y'all something. The spirit guides, they don't spirits and energy. It's not that they don't love you or care about you. It's just that they don't respond well to anxiety. Like you've got your guardian angels that look out for you, but and I call anxiety the devil. That's what the devil is. The devil is your thoughts, your obsessive thoughts, your negative thoughts, your fears. And these are things that are not in your subconscious. They're not necessarily in your subconscious. They're in your body. They're in your body. These are physical manifestations of your subconscious that are in your body. These are things that you've done to yourself, predicated upon maybe what somebody else has said to you or done to you. And that's why the devil card is earth energy. That's why it's the Capricorn, because it's a physical manifestation. And it's very difficult to get that shit out. It can be very difficult. It has to come out probably usually people throw it up or shit it out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It comes out of your stomach.
What's in my?
The devil is actually a manifestation of the solar plexus chakra being blocked, is basically what it is. And maybe even the heart chakra. That's why you can't do that. Like, when it boils down to it, it doesn't matter. You have to listen to your heart. There's actually a song titled Listen to Your Heart. They are physical manifestations of your fear. Yeah, they are attachments. Yes. Did you make this avocado toast for me? Oh, thank you, son. Um they are physical manifestations of your thoughts is what the devil is. Which is why you get physical symptoms. That's why you have certain things that happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't even been dreaming, and I can tell that when I don't dream, that means that I done traveled somewhere, and I've been doing some astral traveling, but I just can't remember. But I do have an idea deep down in my subconscious as to what happened when I was asleep earlier, which is why I'm talking about this. Oh, another thing, it's some things that you just don't tell your business about. You have to keep your love life to yourself. You do. In fact, I think there's some of these stars that they claim they married to certain people. That person is merely like a CGI technology. They don't even really exist in that person's life. They dealing with somebody totally different. I know that if I were a famous person, you wouldn't necessarily know who I was with if I were famous. Just saying. That's why because people people are society within itself is fucked up. When society gets together, it's like everybody loses all of their fucking brain cells. When you get society together, when you get one or two people from society together, then you're gonna have a conversation. You may end up getting a fucking decent conversation. That's why when it comes to the person that you love, you can't look at, you have to look at it as like, really nobody else exists outside of that besides your children, of course. But to be honest with you, because what's the first thing that happens when you hook up with somebody? Everybody and their mama trying to break you up. That's the truth. And I know, God wanted me to send out this message to y'all. And right now, you can't just allow hatred and evil to tear down your love right now. Just because it doesn't approve of it. Especially you men running around here, y'all in love with these women that got 4 or 5 children. It don't matter how many fucking times you talk shit about them in social media. You're going to get your ass off of social media. You're going to cuddle with your goddamn cat and you're going to cry your fucking self to sleep because that's who you fucking love. So shut the fuck up about all that. Oh, society doesn't. Well, people are not going to be accepting of the man. Fuck that. Eventually, you're going to find out that you're going to follow your fucking heart. And then you start to tell society what the fuck it wants to hear, which is even more fucking ridiculous. So why tell society that shit at all unless you get paid to lie? I don't get paid to lie. I get paid to tell the fucking truth and to do fucking spells for people. So I don't have to fucking do that. I don't have to lie. I don't have nobody that I gotta fucking lie to that's paying my goddamn bills. I pay my own goddamn bills. God pays my bills. So I ain't gotta worry about no fake shit. I can be 1,000,000% real all day, every fucking day. In other words, I ain't got to say what I think, what I think a group of people is going to approve of me saying. Fuck that shit. I ain't never been like that. But I'm more in my element now than ever because I see so many people doing that shit every single fucking day. Every fucking day they do that shit. They allow people to push them away from the person that they actually truly do love. And they accept and settle for unhappy situations for what? For show? Like that shit is stupid to me. So it is what it is. I don't know. I wanted to do some love readings today, but honestly, I think that I need to lay down and just rest because I am right now doing some work for a client that requires for me to get plenty of sleep. So you know. But see, the solar plexus is one area. The heart is another thing that you can't just abandon or either deny your heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I said, I mean, now that I have a house, now I have to have a man there. A lot of people are confused about that. Your children cannot replace the man in your life. They can be there to keep you company. They can be there to laugh with you, but they can't replace a man in your fucking life or a woman. Your children can't do that. They're not meant to. then you're denying them of their life at that point. So, that's one of the reasons why, it's a good idea to encourage social things with your children instead of just always being afraid, of what's going to happen to them. Your children have their own intuition. So when you allow stories and things that have happened to other people, when you allow that to override your abilities, okay, every mother has the power to keep her children safe. So does every father. So erect that power and fucking live life and stop living every goddamn day of your life in fear. Okay, the avocado toast is delicious. Stop living every day in fear. That's all you gotta do. Uh, Otherwise, you will die. That's what's killing people these days is fear, not anything else. A virus can't kill somebody. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh Lord, y'all, my allergies are acting up. I think it's because I need to clean I need to clean these cinders out of the fireplace. I'm gonna burn this log. So yeah. Thank you. Can you pass me my allergy medicine? Thanks. I gotta take it, y'all. I think that there may be like, you know what? Actually, I know what it is. I gotta get these cinders out of the fireplace. You gotta clean that dust out of your fireplace if you have a dust allergy. I definitely have a dust allergy. And you know what's so weird? Yo, I can't find my furnace, y'all. Where the hell is the furnace in this house? Thank you. I'm gonna have to call. Thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna have to call them and say, hey, yo, where's the furnace? Yeah, it's so weird, guys. We can't find the furnace. What does that even mean? I wonder if it's in that crawl space upstairs in Jacob's closet. We know where the hot water heater is, but the furnace is like non-existent or something. All right. I have seen people judge others for having certain situations, but will be in that situation constantly in their lives. So when people judge, it's because they feel better You know, sometimes people are judging about the things that they are currently doing, which is real crazy, which is real nutty. That's just real nutty. But people do it. People do all kind of weird shit. I personally don't make decisions in my life based upon what other people think, feel, or like or dislike. Fuck you. Hey, we can't forget about the trash tonight, too. We got trash to take to the front. I got a client right now that I'm dealing with right now who, you know, the baby mama is a problem all the fucking time. His baby mama. And you know, a lot of these women that run around here with the baby mama title and they think that that's fucking royalty, but it's not. You know, I have 2 children by a man that I never bothered his ass. Never. I never bothered him. I let him live his fucking life. And all of his girlfriends can fucking vouch for that shit. He may not have liked it for a while. But when I walked away and I didn't bother him. You know? Oh yeah, I need to get all of this dust out of this fireplace. Good Lord. Oh, wow. That's a lot of dust. And of course, with me sitting right by it, I'm sitting here inhaling it. I'm gonna burn this last log. Ooh. Excuse me, yeah, that was really dusty. Yeah, when I broke up with my ex, Deja Daniel's father, I did not bother that man. I did not bother the people in his life. Didn't bother his family. If he had a girlfriend, I didn't give a fuck. And you know what? To this day, our children do not require for us to be together. They don't. It's not like, oh, you gotta be with my dad. No, my kids don't feel that way. In fact, you know, it's actually the complete opposite. So that to me is, in my opinion, codependency. But there's a lot of people to where, you know, they don't really believe that relationships have to be about being happy. That's not what that's for all the time for everybody. You know, relationships don't necessarily have to mean happiness for either party. It's more so like a duty or something, but I don't do shit like that. I don't. If I realize a man cannot make me happy or satisfy me sexually or doesn't satisfy me financially, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna fucking stay with him. I don't know if this is gonna be enough paper. All right, we're about to have a fire going up in here. Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Good Lord, I look fat right there. Oh yeah. This is one of those enviro logs. I think it's made out of recycled stuff or whatever. I like this one, but I also like the other brand that they sell at Walmart. So anyway, y'all, that's what I was thinking, that it might be in the attic, but the attic is like this little bitty door that you have to crawl through. Uh, yeah, that's probably where it's at. Okay, my fire is not burning. It started out good, but it failed. I think one side of it is caught on fire though. Yeah. So that was my little discussion of the day. That was my little rant of the day. And I thought I wanted to do readings, but I don't think I am. Actually, I think I'm going to lay here and be lazy some more. You know, that's really all that one can do. It's late. It's like 11:30, so I feel like my body just wants to go to sleep, which is what I'm about to do. I just wanted to come and express that to y'all. So, like, basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell is don't let society decide who the fuck you love. For real. Don't let society decide for you. That's none of their fucking business. Otherwise, you'll have society making decisions for you for the rest of your fucking life. And, it'll be everything will be based on what is accepting in society. When society, they're not going to accept you anyway. If a person doesn't accept you unconditionally, then what's the point? In fact, society will try to make you become a statistic. No matter what. No matter what position that they're in. Look at Gabriel Fernandez. Fucking teacher knew he was being abused. She sat there and watched him become a goddamn statistic. Why did I bring that up? Because that's the way society is. They claim that they're doing stuff to get stuff done, but the shit never gets done. Children still die. There's still 9-month-old babies out there fucking being raped. They're still snatching children up. So what the fuck difference does it make? After a while, you start to realize that this whole society thing is just full of shit any damn way. And I don't live within the realm of fucking society and what society wants. If I would have done that, I would have been in college for the past 6 years. But I ain't been in no damn college. I've been learning stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't learn in school. Okay, let's just put it like that. Things that you can actually use in life right now, because many of the stuff that a lot of y'all learned in fucking school. What good did it do you during this coronavirus? Not much. Not much. It didn't do you any good. In fact, you had to start learning outside. You had to start thinking outside of the box any fucking way. You had to start thinking outside of the box anyway. So, whatever. All right, guys. I will see y'all later. Love and light. I probably won't see y'all until tomorrow. If ain't nobody told you they loved you today, Jamila loves you. I'll see y'all later. Peace.